Hey there everybody, how are you? A quick video that I hope will help you boycott what you thought and, of course, bring you a little closer to the person that you choose to be, whatever that is for you. So, here's a story. I was in a grocery store the other day, heading up to the cottage, and you gotta pack the car with all kinds of food, and as I'm walking around the grocery store, it's one of those big Loblaws in Toronto. Loblaws, okay? Loblaw. It was one of the Loblaw in Toronto, and I was in this Loblaw and walking around, and I'm looking at the tomatoes, and I'm looking at the bread, and the things that are in grocery stores. I probably don't have to tell you. And you walk around and you just pick these things up, you put them into your cart, and then you go and you check out and you walk out. And I'm looking at all these other people doing the exact same thing. And it just dawned on me, and maybe this has dawned on you, but it's never dawned on me. I had a bit of a moment where I was like, this is amazing. I mean, this is mind-blowing if you really think about it. All of us just kind of walking around with our carts, just grabbing food. This is what's going to sustain my life. In fact, if I don't have this food, I will die. Think about that. If you don't eat food, you die. What's the amount of time you can go? Like 7 days? 14 days? I don't know. Either way, it's not very long, okay? Way less than a series of Game of Thrones. And so you die if you don't eat food. And we walk in and we're just like, yep, there's my tomatoes, there's my bread, there's my chips, there's my salmon. We put it into the cart, we take it home, we eat it. And no one celebrates. No one goes back to their car and goes, woo, that was amazing, holy moly. You see what just happened there, honey? We just walked into a store, put our money down, got a bunch of food, walked home, and we're good to go. No one does that, right? And it's amazing, and we should do that. And I wasn't doing it, and all of a sudden I started realizing this is something to be pretty excited about, because there was a time where people would starve to death during the winter because there wasn't enough food. They would just starve to death all the time because there wasn't enough food and because their crops didn't produce enough. And we just have it so easy now. It just comes right to our doorstep in some cases if we're the kinds of people who order it. And this is something to celebrate. This is something to get excited about. And it made me think about everything, right? I mean, we drive a car. And we just get into it. I do this as well, and I just drive down the street, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, driving my car, gonna get to a place that takes me 2 hours to get to, where it used to take people 3 months to get to, and I'm just gonna get there in 2 hours, no problem. And if it rains, no big deal, I'm just gonna be covered, and I'll play my favorite songs while I'm doing it, and maybe press a button and talk to somebody on the phone. And we get to the location, and we don't say to ourselves, holy shit, wasn't that something? And it's easy. We do it with all aspects of our lives. You get into a plane. My gosh, with my job as a professional speaker, I'm flying all the time. And I'm looking out the window, and that is the one place that I still find myself going, this is kind of phenomenal. This plane, I've done the research on this. Do you know that a plane, when it's fully loaded with people and luggage, it's 700,000 pounds, and they still get that bad boy up into the sky for about 30,000 feet above the ground? Like, what? Is that not something to take your shirt off and swing it above your head? I don't know what is. And that is amazing. Or cell phones. Oh, love this one, eh? It's like, oh, I'm going to call you. But don't goes into outer space and right to the person sitting on the couch across from you. And you start chatting with each other, even though you don't need to do that because they're right there. But you get the point. You can send a signal off to some tower, and then it flies to that person, and it gets them in seconds. And we don't go, what? I can't believe this. Crazy. And just pick your category, right? I mean, it doesn't have to even be inventions. It doesn't even have to be technological things. It can literally be the food itself. I mean, the seed goes into the soil, and then the water goes onto the seed, and the seed, bam, opens up and starts growing roots, and starts coming out of the soil and says, hey, yo, what's up? Who wants to eat me? Starts going towards the sun. Photosynthesis is happening. The leaves go, bam, I got this. And all of a sudden, they start taking in the energy, and they start going through their veins, and they start, bringing nutrition to that food, and the food goes into our body, and then we eat it, and then we poop it out later on. I mean, it's all mind-blowing. And we are walking through life all the time just saying to ourselves, I had such a boring day today. You know what? I don't know what it is. I just want some adventure in my life. I just want something exciting to happen to me. It's right there. It's right in front of you. The very fact that you're watching this video on the internet right now, did you even think about how it got to you? It gets put into a computer, and the computer goes, and then it puts it together, and then it goes into the internet, and then the internet brings it to you, right onto your flat screen TV, where you're like, this guy's amazing. I mean, how lucky are you to even have this right now? Okay, that's all I'm saying. Every day is a day to get jacked up, to get excited, to be just blown away. By the way, I'm not sure if you checked last time you were watching this video, you're in outer space! outer space. We are literally this great big ball flipping around one star out of billions and billions of stars in our one galaxy, which is one galaxy out of billions and billions of galaxies, and we don't know about any other life forms anywhere else, and we're just floating around and just going spinning around, and we're just thinking, I wonder how my stocks did today. I wonder, what happened with the Kardashians. Holy moly, what do you need? I mean, life is amazing! You have every opportunity to be blown away. All you have to do is see it. So the next time you walk into a grocery store, I want you to start doing goddamn backflips. I want you to start juggling tomatoes. I want you to just go up and hug somebody, make out with them. I don't know what it is, but show your gratitude. Get back in your car, high five your friends, high five your partner, put your kids into a headlock, give them a little noogie, and be like, guys, that was amazing. And start doing that with all moments in your life, and you'll just start seeing that happiness is within your control. All you have to do is see it. Every day is a day to be blown away. It all comes down to whether or not you choose to see it. All right, lots of love. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching that video, my friend. I would love to have these videos land right in your inbox. If you want to get that, just sign up right here. If you do, you're going to get a free gift, exclusive content, and you'll be the first to learn about amazing things that we have coming up.